And it's Garnett. Then there's Tayshaun Prince. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. Now here's Wiggins. And he gets it to go.
Young team last season. 3rd youngest team in the league by the end of the year. How about an average age of just over 24 years old?
And you talk about that low age number for the Magic. You mentioned it.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Orlando.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries. Oh! Tell you what.
That moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Wiggins against Payton. And again, Andrew Wiggins. Here's Rubio. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Fracture.
I love this kid's gravitas. I mean, he's got a presence about him. His percentages improved across the board, field goal, 3-point free throws. But I like his work ethic and his confidence.
Towns with it. Vucevic on him, and Towns gets it to go.
They've wasted.
It's taken away by Payton. One-on-one here. Wiggins with the block, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Right wing. Here's LaVine. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. There's the screen. Martin, the pass to LaVine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have.
Here's Azania, covered by Martin. Azania's shot is off.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. And it really started.
And Orlando making a change here. Fournier is checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Rubio's checked in, and Wiggins throws it down.
Maybe could have.
And wasn't really close. Put up almost 17 points per game, and he shot the ball from the perimeter far better than most thought he would.
Now here's Towns. He has 5.
You know, for Wiggins on the line, that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Got a piece of it. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Ricky Rubio, Clark, one of the most.
Terrific job.
Wiggins outside. Off the pick. Loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Terrific assist that time.
He's the best point guard of the class early, but it's never easy to adjust to the NBA speed, and it just took him a little.
At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Timberwolves passing it around. And good on the basket. Book it. Rubio against Harris. Wiggins. That's good. It's Rubio with
dealing with their passing.
Now, here's Rubio. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Dishes at the paint. That falls.
He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Garnett, the screen. And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Loses the.
Important in a close game.
Left side, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. LaVine hits it from 3-point range. LaVine's got 7 points.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I'll tell you what, he didn't look like he was out.
Now, here's Rubio. Back to Wiggins. Tries from 10. That's good. It's Rubio with
consistent in making the playoffs. They've had 14 playoff trips since the inception of the franchise back in 1989.
Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Harris passes to Vucevic. Towns with the steal. And Wiggins with the basket on the. The feed to Muhammad to stop the run. Here's Towns and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Here's LaVine. He has 7. Back to Martin. Well-timed pass, and he goes. Here's LaVine, defended by Gordon. Feeds it to Muhammad. Buries it from 3-point range. LaVine dishes to Towns. He dents the rim with a 2. Now, here's Rubio. Wiggins outside. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Garnett kicks to Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. Inside to the paint. Towns with it. Vucevic on him. And that one's good. Now Payton. He kicks to Oladipo. The shot no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. That's in, coming off an assist. Clark, who's getting better with his back to the basket. You can see movement forward all the time.
I love what this young man has shown thus far. You mentioned those things he does. He'll also go for that shot. It was a warm-up jump.
And Rubio kicks to Towns. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Went for the two.
Oladipo with the double team. Wiggins kicks to Towns. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Wiggins drawing the double team. Down low. Here's Towns to tie it up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. Karl-Anthony
him a bit. But, for example, he's averaged less than 1 block per game for his career. Mostly because even though he's a 7-footer, he plays.
Magic leading by 5. Here's Fournier. Wiggins with the block. Here's Payton. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against New York. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.